What is up, the third Jerma podcast? Yeah, you got that right. We are the third Jerma podcast here. Today we have got me, Jeff, John, Tron, Harrison, Xander. Introduce yourself.
This is Khaki Pantswick Boobsman here, aka I'm not like other girls, aka Xander.
Dalton, go.
What's up? I'm Vav, otherwise Vavman16 on all socials, and yeah.
A Vavman16 acclaim on Twitch, Vavman/16 slash Twitch.tv. And Nick.
No. Jack, introduce yourself.
Nick, go.
So I'm Benjamin.
Oh, Drockelman, you're right. You're fourth. This is appropriate timing here. Can you introduce yourself to the podcast?
What?
Can you introduce yourself to the
Oh, you guys
podcast?
are fucking dumbasses. Okay.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, but good night.
Jack, would you like to introduce yourself
Oh,
to
there
the
he
podcast?
goes.
There
Okay.
he goes.
Did Jack
Okay.
Is Jack out?
That is-
Jack's out.
Okay, so how's your day going, Xander?
Oh, my day's going pretty alright. You know, I had work today, but now I'm here at the third Jerma podcast, not the second, the third Jerma podcast.
We won't
That's
get
great to hear.
copyrighted for Jerma, right?
No, we can't.
Alright.
No, he has not copyrighted his namesake.
We should copyright it.
We'll copyright his namesake first.
He would be.
Jerma, you can't
We
have
would
that
go
name.
down in history as some of the biggest assholes ever.
There's like a guy who's like been
No, we're
grinding
only
at-
gonna copy. No, that doesn't. We're only gonna copyright the third Jerma.
Yeah, we'll
not the
copyright the
second.
third Jerma.
The third Jerma.
Like we're just assholes who just like this guy's been grinding on YouTube for like 10+ years and we just take his name.
Twitch, dude. Why would you?
Yeah,
Why would
actually,
you
he's
bring
a
up his
Twitch
YouTube?
streamer.
Well,
you
yeah, he's a
idiot.
Twitch streamer now, but he was like a YouTuber for like 10 years. So
You were the same way.
segue into our next thing. While I'm watching this King Kong versus Godzilla, it looks like Godzilla's kicking King Kong shit in. How do you guys think the new movie's gonna play out?
Okay, so my theory, right, is that King Kong and Godzilla are going to fight, and the victor will be King Kong because he's a monkey.
Okay, so I also think King Kong is going to win.
Oh, never mind.
But if you saw in the trailer, King Kong
Holy
literally
shit.
can craft an axe that can block Godzilla's signature ability, the laser beam that comes from his mouth. He literally can build an axe with his bare hands. Like, come on, can't get any better than that.
But I think the way this directing is gonna go, it's gotta be it's literally has to be King Kong wins, you know, because he's like painted as the good guy. Like they literally pick him up, the U.S. government or whatever, off the Skull Island, isn't it? What it's
Yeah,
called?
Kong Skull Island.
Yeah, they pick him off there, and they're like, "Hey, we need you to fight this giant like lizard man," and King Kong's like, "Okay." And like he's the good guy because he's gonna save everyone, and so I think Godzilla's gonna like beat him in the first fight, kind of like how Godzilla versus All Monsters went or something, like Godzilla King of All Monsters. I think that was the movie title.
Yeah, Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
And like in the first fight, he lost against the three-headed guy.
Yeah,
King-
the three-headed Hydra thing or whatever it's called.
like Joe.
I'll search it up.
So
Yeah, it starts with the G. I'll search it up for
Hydra
correctness
Green.
purposes.
So yeah.
Ben Green.
Yeah, so I think Godzilla's gonna beat Kong in the first fight, and then Kong will beat his ass. That's how I think it's gonna go.
It's called Ghidorah. Ghidorah.
Ghidorah.
Ghidorah.
Yeah.
Ghidorah. Pandora.
Which
Oh,
actually in the end credits of sorry, go ahead, Harrison.
Oh no, have you guys seen the Dora the Explorer movie?
Have I seen the Dora the Explorer
The
movie?
live
I have.
action or the cartoon?
Yeah, the live
Oh,
action.
Yeah.
I have not seen the live action. I watched Critical's review on it. He said it
Me
was fine.
neither.
I would say it was an okay movie. It stayed a little faithful to the series. You know, it had parts of the series that was great. It had Swiper,
Boots in
obviously
it?
Dora, Boots. But it was more of like a different iteration of the Dora story than like, you know, it wasn't based on, oh, let's teach this Spanish word. It was more of a typical adventure, go on an adventure hero's quest movie.
Mm-hmm. What was the last movie you saw in theaters?
In theaters?
Yeah.
Well, with the current situation going on, it's been a while since I've been in a movie theater.
Mhm.
Uh,
I don't like these.
The last movie I saw in theaters, I'm gonna be honest, I think it might have actually been the Star Wars movie back in 2019 when it
Cool.
first came out. I have not seen a movie in theaters. I've seen a lot of movies.
Well-
I haven't seen a lot of theater movies.
Probably same, actually.
I actually can't remember a movie I've seen but in theaters before Endgame.
Before
I-
Endgame? So,
I
like,
mean, after
2018.
Endgame.
Oh,
I-
after
I
Endgame.
can't remember anything after Endgame yet.
Did Spider-Man?
Did you go see the Star Wars?
Oh, go ahead.
Far From Home came out a little before Star Wars.
No, I was gonna ask if it came out after Endgame, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it came out after Endgame.
Yeah, because
Oh, wait, no, then yeah, I saw that.
I think Far From Home was the last movie I saw in theaters. The
The
last I
last
can
movie you
recall. Yeah.
Yeah, they should just make more better movies.
I think
Agree.
I think superhero movies are getting a little bit just like same old, you know.
Wrong.
Mhm.
They can only amp it
I
up so much. Like I like the movies
Wrong.
and stuff. Like I'll still go watch them.
So wrong. Spider-Man, they keep. I'll see that
Oh
forever.
yeah, Spider-Man's at its peak right now, man. I mean,
Yeah.
like, Spider-Man's still like probably one of the most popular superheroes of all time. And with the new Spider-Verse sequel coming out in a year or two,
Dude,
I'm
please
sure
tell me you
that
saw
movie's
that.
gonna be crazy.
Please tell me you saw what I just did.
Dude.
I got one. I killed one of them. I actually killed one.
I think I
you almost had them all. At one point, you almost
Yeah,
had
no,
them
a
all.
lot of them got super low from that one hit.
I never finished
'cause,
watching Into the Spider-Verse. I don't remember.
Into the
if-
Spider-Verse?
I don't remember.
I'll
if it's still
go
on
over to your
Netflix.
house and watch it.
Yeah,
I'll
we
go
could
over
all-
to
we
your
could
house
all
and watch it.
binge it.
I don't think my parents would like you guys coming over because of COVID.
Oh, then you can come over to my house.
Hey, you can't say that word.
Oh my bad. We're referred to it as the
Sorry, guys. We'll bleep it out in the
Break the
video.
bar.
I'm not
Ye-
bleeping it out.
We live in this
No, you have to
address.
We
refer to it as
Totally not strong.
what do
this
we
current
refer-
situation. That's just how you
Ooh.
mention it.
Yeah, but in this current situation, I don't think they would like you guys over. I think what's stupid is people posting on social media and stuff like they're like, guys, it's fake. Guys, I'm literally out with my family and we're not.
No,
getting
you know what's
COVID."
stupider?
What?
Posting on non-Twitter social media. Okay.
I'm sorry,
Why-
I have to use Instagram here. So.
You know what's worse?
Oh yeah,
Posting
you
on
do have
Reddit.
to use it for your weekly posts, except for that.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
Just
saying
as long
that's
as
not
long as
cringe?
as long as it's not Reddit, it's fine.
Kobe, we're talking to you when we say that one.
I use Reddit. Shut the fuck up.
Kobe's got like 1 million karma, big pharma.
Pharmacy.
Dude.
So what's your favorite Overwatch synergy?
I like Roadhog.
You like Roadhog?
With what?
Yeah.
Oh, with anything.
He just likes Roadhog.
I just like Roadhog.
Hey, how long is this podcast?
We're at 9 minutes.
We still need at
Wait,
least
we're just doing
a
a
hour's worth.
We'll shoot for 45.
Yeah,
we
Then
can.
I have.
I was gonna say.
Then I eat mozzarella sticks.
That's how we
That
end the
sounds pretty good.
podcast. Just send me a video on Snapchat of you eating the mozzarella sticks, and I'll put it over.
Yes, please do, Harrison.
I'll put
Harrison,
it
please
over
do.
at the end of the video.
Some might be
I think we should start on our first episode. I think it's necessary that we start beef with another podcast.
Okay, the
The Joe
Keanu
Rogan
Reeves
Experience.
podcast. The
I
Joe
say-
Rogan Experience.
I say sibling rivalry podcast and anime.
Oh wait. Oh
an
okay,
anime
let's-
viewer
yeah. Let's
thing.
have a discussion about that. Fuck the civil rivalries. Fuck that
Did
shit.
you know they
Fuck
watch
Vaughn.
Danganronpa? Did you know
Fuck
they watch
Fuck
Danganronpa?
Danganronpa. Shitty anime.
We're not gonna
Watch
name drop.
JoJo.
We're not gonna name drop on this podcast because that's rude to do. But we can.
I'll
constructive
first
criticism.
name drop
No.
V.
Yeah, it's VEE.
You're gonna get it, okay?
VE.
This podcast is superior in every way.
We're
You see, this
Because-
podcast,
Jerma.
we're not
Who
afraid
had-
of Boris
Who
Johnson.
had the
Oh, no,
Bill
Tim.
Pepsi cameo where he was audibly upset that we were recording a podcast?
Don't worry, Adam Apple will be back.
Adam Apple will be back.
He's not coming back. He's going
No,
to
Adam
bed.
Apple's like
Oh,
a
he's
totally
off.
different
Yeah,
guy.
no, he went offline.
No, I'm saying like next episode.
Next
Could you- Okay,
So-
so how we get Adam Apple on, right, is
We just start recording without his like permission.
Yeah. and then we don't even like act like it's a podcast or anything. We just start having a conversation with him, right?
Just like normal.
Like just in the like, I'll just like get clips from like around the day and just like start recording with no one's permission.
Hey,
The no
Vav,
consent podcast.
can you
Instead of
every
podcast.
time I say a negative adjective during the podcast, you have to edit in a fart sound.
This is
So, like, if you
Fart
say
counter.
don't,
it would be really nice if I had my soundboard, but I don't.
yeah, because they're fucking banned.
Yeah, we actually banned soundboards across
Chinese
USA.
law will not stop me from my soundboard.
I wonder what the Chinese think about soundboards.
They don't use them.
I asked them today.
oh,
I work with them.
what'd they say?
Okay, hey guys, I think it's that time of the podcast where we have to move into our weekly talk about the Nintendo Switch, and how
Nintendo
its numbers
Switch.
are doing.
Nintendo
So I
Switch
think-
Roundup.
Yeah, so what do you guys think about the numbers? Do you think they're high, low, could be better? How do you think
They're.
the Switch is
I
doing?
mean, at least right now, the Switch production is back to its.
I think it's
normal.
around 7.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah,
7.
about 7. Yeah, I think the Switch it's selling well right now. It could actually no, it probably couldn't sell better actually.
Hey, should we ask?
The only time it'd be so. Oh, go ahead, Vev.
I was just looking in to see who was on. Should we ask Jake for a podcast cameo?
What?
No, we can't introduce too many characters into this slow-growing podcast.
Yeah,
You have
this
to
is
introduce them
the
in.
lore
slowly.
stream.
We've already had like 6 or something. That's enough for
That's
now.
enough lore.
It's enough lore.
The lore. You guys should
Remember,
canonically-
everyone, this podcast will be posted every Thursday morning
Every
or
Thursday morning.
Thursday, because Vav will edit this. Well, you don't even need to edit this. you
I'm
just
not
need
going to
upload
edit it. I'm just
You
gonna
just post it.
Can I upload it tonight?
Yeah,
We
Or
will.
actually,
It will be
or should I do it in the
posted.
morning? I'll do it in the morning.
do it now.
Thursday.
Do it now. Do it while you're asleep. Like leave your
New
computer on and
podcast
upload it.
New podcast every Wednesday or Thursday
Yeah.
for 4 weeks until we forget about it.
Hey
No,
guys,
no, no.
Vev will be streaming tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m.
What? No.
East Pacific time.
Saturday.
Vavman,
Saturday 7:30.
the Vavman 16 stream will be happening tomorrow. It's going to be a special
At
one
4
to announce the podcast.
Okay, fine.
It'll last 5 minutes, guys.
It'll last
So just
5.
tune in.
No, it's gonna
He's gonna-
last.
It's gonna last 4 hours. He's gonna sit there, say nothing, and then he's gonna announce the podcast and leave.
No, he's going to stream horrible obscenities and get banned off Twitch.
He's gonna become Jerma.
Yeah. Maybe
I mean,
Jerma, maybe our podcast like takes off out of nowhere and we just like get bigger than Jerma.
Like the Joe Rogan experience.
Well, that's like
Remember-
Think about this, guys. If we keep this up for the next 5 years, there is a slight possibility that we could all have our own nice microphones talking next to each other at some nice wooden table in a sound booth.
Here, I'll do a little ASMR right now. You know, I feel like
No,
it's
that's
shut up.
annoying.
podcast.
That's annoying. That's
I
annoying.
moved
That's
my
annoying.
mic closer because I didn't know how it was.
I could tell you did.
Yeah, but is your mic in the shape of a ball?
No.
A sphere.
I love the Yeti snowball.
Xander, what's your favorite episode of Drink and Josh?
Of Drake and Jaws?
Yeah,
I like the origin story.
yeah.
I
The
like.
two that come to my head first are obviously the Treehouse episode and
No.
the episode where Josh has to play football. I like that
Yes,
one.
yes.
I like the one where they have to take their great aunt's wedding cake to her wedding, but then they get stuck on the
Yeah, that was
highway.
kind of a clutch up.
Yeah.
For any
Dalton, say
podcast
something.
listeners, I play League of
Oh,
Legends.
I've
Please don't talk to me.
I just went on
Basically,
Instagram
Legends.
and I saw an ad by Tostinos.
So
Yeah.
Jack, what do you think of Mr. Beast playing League of Legends?
I think it's cringe.
Okay,
Nobody
guys,
should ever play League.
Can
Fun
we make
fact,
this?
the
Can we
game
make
sucks.
this? I thought of a good weekly segment. So around at 20 minutes, I think we should do rate that tweet.
Read that
Yeah.
tweet.
Where I'll give you guys a random tweet I select, and you guys have to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay.
So
What is the tweet
we
for
got, We
today?
have 4 more minutes
4 more minutes.
until rate that
Okay. Do you know what takes 4 minutes?
tweet.
If you guys search up right now, if you guys search up the song,
Roundabout.
let's see.
but only
4-minute
play
long
half of
song.
Yeah,
it.
roundabout.
But only play half
put it
of
at
it.
2 times.
Yeah.
But put it at 2 times speed. Then
I'll be the
it'll be exactly.
roundabout.
I'll be the roundabout. I'll be the roundabout.
When do we do an episode explaining fish core?
You're fucking dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're fucking dead.
Dalton, you're fucking dead.
Damn, I died. I'll be the roundabout.
I'll be the roundabout.
So, Xander, how does it feel to disconnect in the personal best of our Balloons Tower Defense run of 147 rounds?
Of 147, I disconnected around 120 something. And they carried out my legacy, so I'm pretty proud.
I'm watching this fight scene from like the old Godzilla movies, and like King Kong has like electric hands or something.
Oh, interesting fact about that. I believe that movie originally is going to be Godzilla versus King Kong. No, Godzilla versus Frankenstein, actually.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, so King Kong got a load of electric powers, which was just supposed to be for Frankenstein, but they swapped them out, so King
Right.
Kong just gets
I'm leaving the
Frankenstein
podcast early because
powers
this
now.
fucking sucks.
Well,
You're
you're
ending it?
Jack, before you go, what do you think of G Fuel? What's your favorite flavor?
I've only had one flavor, is the PewDiePie one. It was alright.
Is
Good,
alright.
good,
We've been all
Yep.
over the
Pretty
place.
good.
Back to
Anything
starting beef with another podcast. I think we should.
Wait, has it been 4 minutes?
No, we have 2 more minutes left. I think
2 more minutes.
one of our episodes should be solely dedicated to listening one episode of the rivalry podcast, and then we just criticize it.
Make fun of it. Yeah.
I think that's
We all become Ben Shapiro.
No, that will be all of our episodes.
hypothetically.
the rest of our episodes are we start from season 1.
Actually, can we
episode-
just next episode? Can we just steal the whole concept of their podcast and just do it better?
just do the same thing?
Because we won't have watched the animes.
Yeah, we'll do it based on what we'll watch, like clips of the anime, and we'll base it just on that.
we do it like the YouTube playlist I
YouTube.
watched for like
YouTube, where it's
JoJo's.
only like a third of the episode,
Yeah.
and it cuts out like some of the most important parts.
Me when I just skipped from like I didn't
Yeah,
even
you skip
know
from
like
you skip from like the first third. You watch the first third, and then you skip to the last third.
yeah I didn't know like Kagechi died or whatever his name is.
Sagechi, yeah.
Sagechi.
Yeah, what's your guys' favorite JoJo part? Fav's only watched up to part.
Well, mine is the 4th.
yeah,
Yours is the 4th.
I-
I would say like anime wise, like ones that I have watched, I'd say my favorite would be part 4. But out of what I've read, I would say my favorite is Steel Ball Run part 6.
my favorite so far is part 2.
Part 2. I like Booty Stream.
I like Von Stroheim and Joseph.
Or Battle Tennessee, that's what it's called. I do like Von Stroheim.
Von Stroheim, funny German man meant to be Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Alright,
Here, I'll
it is-
do my.
Oh, I was about to say
It's
it's
time.
20 minutes.
It is time for rate that tweet.
Now everyone at home, say it together. Rate that tweet. Alright.
Wheel
on.
of Fortune.
On by a user who uses an iPhone. Set at 11:56 a.m. on 11-3-20. The user at Ray T-Rex emoji at Nando said, "I remember back in high school when I would walk up the stairs behind a girl and I'd wish they fart. Crying emoji, crying emoji." Rate that
I can
tweet.
relate.
Rate that tweet.
That tweet. Harrison, do you want to go first?
Okay, so yeah, I can relate. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, that's all I got.
There's no rate. It's rate that tweet.
Oh wait, okay. Well, okay, so I think I'll have to explain my rating system. So I use a 5-point scale.
I said it
5
was
stars.
a 10-point scale at the beginning.
It's at a top 5 now.
5 stars. That is. No, this is my scale. I'll
You
give
each your
that
own
tweet
skills.
3 stars out of 5. Pretty good.
So
Not
fun.
great, but pretty good.
So on
I know. I
Oh, I was gonna say everybody using the 10-point scale at home. That's about a 5.
it's about a 5.
No, I'd give that a 6.
Alright.
Yeah, I was about to say I'd give it a 6 or 7. I'd say maybe a 7's even pushing it. I would say it gave me a good laugh. I don't know if I can really relate to it that much, but I found it really funny
No.
because it gave me a good laugh. I'm gonna give it at least a 5 or 6.
Now we do our
Now we do our 21-minute special.
yeah, our 22-minute special of
Our 22-minute of math equations.
oh shit. No. We're not turning into the sibling rivalry podcast.
Why not?
I thought that was our whole thing. I thought we were just doing them better.
I wish. I think at 30 minutes we talk about our favorite Jerma moment ever.
Hey guys.
Okay, I'm gonna read you.
No, President Trump had 0 COVID cases in his first week of presidency. Biden has over 200,000.
COVID didn't exist in January 2017. Actually, it did.
It did.
But it wasn't
No.
contagious. Or like it wasn't a widespread plague.
I have another tweet for you guys. I'll have you rate this. This is a controversial tweet given by my good friend named, we'll just call her Chloe. It says, if I was a hedge fund losing billions to Reddit shit posters, I would get a second job driving for Uber. Cut out the
Oh, I
Starbucks
liked that
with
tweet.
avocado toast.
I think
You like that, Teeb? You like that?
Yeah, I'll give that a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
I would rate that a 3.5 because it was going pretty strong in the beginning, but like it just lost all steam when it said getting a second job as an Uber driver. Like you could have chose like a way better job, you know. Like you could have said like
Yeah, you could have chose Twitch
Like,
streamer.
nah, you could have said like getting a second job as like yo mama's like chef or something. Like I don't know, something better. Hey, I'm not a funny man, but I know there's opportunity there.
He's right.
You could have said like getting like a second job as like a McDonald's grill cook. Shout out to all my grill cooks. You know who you are.
Or you could be a Hy-Vee grill cook.
Yeah,
Shout out to all my Hy-Vee grill cooks.
Yeah, you could shout out to the.
Shout out to every grill cook. We've all gotten our hands burned at one point. You know it.
So Harrison,
So Harrison,
have you ever walked behind a girl and wished they'd fart?
Yeah.
I think for our second episode we should have
A girl on the podcast.
girl that
Didn't you,
and have her-
didn't you guys do that on the Rango podcast?
What is the Rango
We don't
podcast?
mention that. Shut the fuck up.
The
Delete that. Edit that.
The
No, edit that.
the,
edit
the unreleased episode.
The unreleased episode.
The Lost Files. I was
Does it even exist anymore? Who filmed that one? Who recorded that
I
one?
think it was Connor.
Yeah, we're never getting that shit.
Wait, That's too much plot. Too much plot.
Too much. I think what would be funny is if I totally rebrand that channel into the third Jerma channel. I think
Dude, this is we're just expanding the podcast universe right now. We've already introduced Dead Name Podcast and the anime podcast.
Podcast.
Hey, how hard would it be to get the female member of the anime podcast on?
Oh, not very hard.
Kind
we
of.
We could get her on. No, I
They would
think we
probably
could do it.
leave. I think
They'd leave?
Yeah, I think a better idea is if
Who we got the host on?
I think we should get Keemstar on our podcast.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that'll happen.
Dude, one time he tweeted out, I have a 3-hour break. If any of you have a podcast you want me to be on,
Well,
I'll join.
I don't think he's going
What
to
if we
join.
get Jerma on our podcast?
That's when we end the podcast. Once we get actual Jerma on, that's when we end.
Yeah, when we get Jerma on our podcast, that is the final episode, folks.
Everyone tag Jerma.
Everyone tag Jerma so this podcast can end.
End our suffering, please.
We're gonna be like 30 years old. Jerma's gonna be like 60.
He's
Actually,
gonna be
how
like-
old is he? He's like 30, right?
He's still gonna be saying Audio Jungle.
Yeah,
Audio Jungle.
Jerma's like 30, so he'll be like more like
Jared?
45.
Jared's 30.
We can't. No, we
Speaking
can't.
of Jared.
That's lore. That's lore. We can't. We have to keep him back. When he joins the podcast is when canonically Nick gets
he exists in life.
Nick gets his first girlfriend, which turns out to
Who's
be a
Nick?
femboy.
Who do you think? Who do you think it'll be? Oh, I get you. Okay, so we did the other day. We did these sexuality tests. Would any of you guys like to share your results?
I'm
Oh
straight.
yeah, Dalton is straight. Okay,
Dalton is
guys.
straight. I
Next.
am bisexual.
I'm Big Chungus. So I'd like to shout out Thumb. Thank you for listening to this podcast, Thumb. Thank you. You're our only viewer currently.
I'd like to shout out
You get to be
Wyatt. Thank you, Wyatt, for
Thumb.
not listening to this podcast.
Thumb, I know you're gonna listen to this podcast. Comment below who your favorite member is and what episode you want to be on.
He doesn't get to be on an episode.
Why not? Or does he get to be a? The lore says
He gets to be on
The lore
episode
people.
5. He gets to be on episode
Alright.
5.
for 5 weeks we have to keep this up. That's an entire month, almost 2. Yeah, that's fine.
Almost, if you count rainy days.
Maybe I'm not gonna. I should make a Reddit post, guys. We start the 3rd Jerma podcast.
A Reddit thread.
Yeah, Reddit thread on r/Wall Street
A
bets.
subreddit.
What was the one Wall Street thing that got banned? r/Wall Street.
Let's see, Wall Street.
What was it?
Whatever.
Harrison
Wall
bets?
Street stocks. Wall Street.
Yeah.
Wall Street bets.
What if we did that? What if we became
But
a
we're
wolf?
not smart enough.
We could become the Wolf of Wall Street, dude.
No.
Power talk with Vav. If you want to invest in good stocks, invest in automotive, like auto driving, like cars that'll drive themselves,
No, invest
do it.
into
Invest in GameStop because it's funny.
or AMC and save it from bankruptcy.
invest into Dogecoin.
That's not
Invest
what-
into the Doomslayer.
I think I'm gonna put all my money in Sia coin.
That might be a good idea.
Sia coin is like at 0.001 cents. I'm pretty sure it's a very low.
Have you guys heard that Smash Bros. Ultimate is releasing their new fighters this upcoming month?
Hell yeah.
Wait, they're adding a new Smash Bro this month?
In the next month or two. Sakurai.
How do you know?
Sakurai made a couple tweets, at least I think, according to the videos I've watched, that he made a couple of tweets saying that we should be expecting a new fighter reveal sometime these next couple months.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be Rayman.
Rayman? I think
Yeah.
Rayman, the hype for Rayman is actually really good, because Rayman is due for another game. So, a Rayman, and they're making a new one. They have already confirmed they're making a new
Wait, they
Rayman.
have?
Yeah,
Yeah, when was
Ubisoft
that
is
announced?
making one.
So I kind of want to do a thing real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna make it if I put this on. Okay, I'm gonna make it to where. Let me just go like this. I gotta set some stuff up. It's fine.
Okay. In the meantime, let's do Name That Stand.
Oh shit!
There we
No,
go.
wait, no! It's
What
30.
is-
It's 30 minutes. It's our favorite Jerma clip.
It's our favorite Jerma go. I don't even know.
Giant enemy spider. Giant enemy spider.
One of us has to learn how to beatbox to do that.
Okay. We're gonna have to. Now we're gonna have to memorize next week. Somehow memorize that. Like at some point we have to talk about the Switch sales. At
do.
20 minutes, talk about a tweet.
Yeah.
And at
And a
30
tweet. And we gotta sing Giant Enemy Spider.
No, we don't have to do giant. We can do a
30
different German.
Yeah, 30,
Yeah, we can do a different one. We'll do
30
a daily.
minute- We'll do ooh. That's a spoiler for next week. Cover your ears.
Hey, don't spoil next week.
Cover your ears. This is a pre-recorded podcast. I just want to throw that in there.
This is not a soundboard.
Mess up the lore of the third Jerma podcast. So,
Yeah, my good friend Link.
I've been playing a lot of Just Dance lately. I don't think it's good for my soul.
I think it is, because I'm the one who's making him do it.
I've been playing a Just Dance riff-off called Dance Dance Central, and I feel like I'm slowly but surely going insane from it, because, like, it's not like Just Dance where you have to, like, just move your arm and shit, and, like, kind of dance. It's like you have to get the dance moves down to a T to pass.
Yeah, it's not like Just Dance where you just do the same move over and over again.
Well, no, it has this, like, flawless system where you have to, like, you have to get that.
Oh,
if
see.
you get like 4 moves in a row, you go into flawless, which like boosts your points by like triple. And that's kind of cool. I think I just really need to stop playing Just Dance, and I need to play my other Switch, and I need to play my Switch games as Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey, because I have yet to play those like with my new controller.
I have yet to finish, get off the Great Plateau of,
I don't think
Breath
anyone
of
in
the
this
Wild.
call has gotten off the Great Plateau.
It's
Dude,
pretty
I'm-
funny.
I'm legitimately fucking pissed right now.
Why?
Oh fuck! I could have doubled money. I could have doubled money.
So at 3:32:47.
No,
In
No,
the podcast,
this-
Harrison lost money in HD
no,
poker.
Yes,
no,
ever
no,
should.
not in HD poker.
the
This morning I
stocks.
was like talking with Nifty on Twitter, right? I was like, ha ha ha, dude, I should invest in Dogecoin right now. And then I like went on like the site where you can like buy and trade Dogecoin, right? And it's doubled in price, I believe, or like went 12% up. So I could have made a lot of money right now. I'm so upset.
How much did it go? Like, what is it at dollar amount?
Well, right now it's like almost at a penny, but like earlier today it was like worth like half
How would
the
they
amount.
give you like half a penny?
Half a penny.
How would they do that?
Well, no, you just like they don't.
R
They,
slash.
they just don't give you anything.
I
You
think.
just have like a load of Dogecoin or whatever.
I think
I would have been.
I see.
I think r slash cryptocurrency should do a Wall Street bets and put all their money into Dogecoin. Make it like $100.
I
Well, I
think
don't think
Biden's
that-
America should be scared.
I don't think
Just-
that. Actually, I don't know how crypto works. So
Crypto.
'Cause I know the-
like buy and sell shit. It's kind of like stocks.
no, I know like the thing with the stock they did for GameStop.
GameStop.
They like exploited like short selling stocks or whatever to
Yeah.
like make a profit. I don't know if you can do that with crypto or not.
Guys,
they gave the money from rich people to more rich people.
I got
That's
a
basically how it
perfect
worked.
idea. I know how to promote our new thing.
Put it on the
Podcast.
Vavman 16.
I'm going to create my first private Snapchat story and name it Third Jerma Podcast.
Third Turbo Podcast.
Make sure to add Adam Apple and Nicole Adams.
And Nicole
Hey,
Adams.
new private story. The name is going to be Third This is happening live on the podcast. Third Jerma podcast. I'm going to add Jack, Kobe. Do I add V?
Do you add V? Yes.
No.
You add VE.
I will add him. I'll add Samuel. I'll add Wyatt.
The plot. It's getting too condensed.
I'm gonna add Brad Ball. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay. Audio jungle.
Hey,
audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
Hey, that is not a canonical character.
Yeah,
He's actually a bit from League of Legends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brad Bold doesn't
Do
exist.
not look him up on League of Legends.
He'll block you. If you do.
But do look up Jordan.
Oh, Nicole Adams, Elliot. Anyone else?
Um,
I don't know if I don't think I have him on White or on
Snap.
yeah. I'm gonna.
Did you add
hey,
us?
can I name drop Ludwig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Ludwig, if you're watching right now, I'd like to 1v1 you, money match me $100 in Melee. Except the gimmick is you only put up $100 and I don't.
Except the gimmick is you give me money right away and you have to win it back.
Okay, I just added Thumb as a friend. Now I had to create a new story. I accidentally closed out of it.
So guys, I believe the time is approaching on the Leffen versus Zane 1v1 money match, where Leffen's gonna go as Wolf, the new fighter they added to Melee with the mod. Who do you think will win?
Versus who?
Joe.
Versus who again?
Leffen versus Zane, but Leffen is Wolf.
I think Leffen still.
Yeah, Leffen's gonna win.
Yeah, I think that Wolf, even though Leffen barely has any time on him, I think that he'll still have the advantage because the Wolf is just so overpowered and he is kind of similar to Fox. And Falco.
Yeah,
It's just Fox, but a wolf.
I don't think there's really too much of a, I don't know, I guess you could say, like, advantage even if you're playing Fox, but I still think it's just, like, Leffen has just got more moves and shit, you know?
There is definitely an advantage if you're playing Wolf, though. People already think he's like an SS tier fighter,
Well,
but he's only in demo right now.
Well, didn't not too long ago, Didn't not too long ago they did the thing, Emblem and upload the video where he talked about like how Hungrybox is the only god of the 5 gods left, you know?
Yes.
That was like a year and a half ago, and that's kind of like rock now because Mango's still here.
Yeah,
but
Mango's still
but
here,
has
so-
Mango won any like recent
Yeah,
tournaments?
Mango's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, Mango's won a lot. He's like,
Mango's one of the best right now.
yeah, like right now the top 3 are like Mango, Zane, and Leffen online.
Yeah, so
What do you mean, Hungrybox? What do you mean?
I was just wondering if like, you know, if
If Adam Apple.
I'm just uploading a snap to my story. I'm just gonna say, what should I put it as, like, coming soon? Of like a picture.
Coming
Coming later.
soon, the third Jerma podcast.
Third German podcast.
Jerma podcast.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Friends you've added to this private story will see a snap when viewing your my story, and you won't. I just want to add it to my private story. It is now on my private story. Hell yeah. Alright,
I
but
see
yeah.
it. Coming soon, the third German podcast.
We have created the third Jerma podcast. So do I need to create a new channel, or can I just like put it on the other channel and then just rename the channel and shit? I think that would be
No,
funnier.
Okay.
I think it would be
Do whatever
funny.
you want. I
I
don't,
think
I
it would
don't
be.
care.
Or I could
Wait,
put,
with the Rango one?
yeah.
Okay, just like private all the. Don't delete them, just private them.
I think well, we could just leave them up and then like it's like a lore.
No, probably private them.
They're fine. They're literally I've gone through them.
Okay.
They're not
Then you can-
bad.
You can keep them there, I guess.
I just sound like a impubescent like child.
Impubescent,
Impubescent, my bad.
Doesn't.
prepubescent.
Prepubescent, impubescent, Joe Mama.
You guys been playing any Tetris recently?
Tetris 99.
I
I
played
haven't really played Tetris much.
I played the Tetris song on Just Dance.
Nice.
I was there.
Guys, did you know Valentine's Day gift cards and flowers, courtesy of Blooms, single carnations with greets, $2, single Why would you put? I don't care. Why is this
What
on
does
your
that
Snap
mean?
story? It was on somebody's Snap story. I got a Snapchat, and it's a.
So
vendor's
Dalton,
face.
you think you'll take a girl to see a movie on Valentine's?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you asking me if I would take a girl to see? Probably not this year. If I would, I don't know. I haven't like.
On
Since I-
Valentine's
since-
Day.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Keep going.
I was just gonna say, since I've been on e-learning, I really haven't talked to like anyone in a real long time. It's just been like I don't know, to talk to people on Snap. I don't like Snapchat. It's kind of weird.
I know. I have
like
plans with the girl.
Oh.
I have plans with the girl on the day after Valentine's Day, but on Valentine's Day my parents are getting married, so I do not have any plans on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Sick. I know what I'm doing on Valentine's Day.
Fucking pussy.
Watching Godzilla.
Probably
versus
gonna
King
eat some.
Kong.
Probably gonna eat some pizza.
Pizza.
What?
It's it'll be Thumb's birthday's Valentine's Day.
Oh!
Hell yeah. Shout out to Thumb and his birthday. This is the second shout out on the third Jerma podcast. How stoked do you think Thumb will be when he sees this in his YouTube subscription feed? How stoked do you think he will be?
Dude, Valentine's is a Sunday this year.
Nice. No school.
That's
no school.
boring.
No school. Dude, okay, I think the worst thing, my birthday once fell on like a Tuesday and it was like super rainy and stuff and I had to go all the way to
Wait,
my grandma's
here's an
house.
interesting fact though. Valentine's Day is on February 14th, then the following day on Monday is President's Day.
So we get 3 days off. Wait, remember that one year our school took President's Day off and people got mad? And then
Yeah,
they took
well, you
MLK
should be.
off the other year. Like the
I
same
I
feel
year.
remember
like with
this
all
year that
the-
they didn't take Veterans Day off because they
Yeah.
hate veterans.
That
all
was
the,
really
like-
rude.
Honestly, all the days off, right? We don't care about Christopher Columbus at all. We like most people don't even like Christopher Columbus.
That's the only day I do agree though. I don't care if we have
Yeah,
off.
I
on
would
it's
rather-
Christopher
No,
Columbus.
I care if we have that. I care if we have all of them off. Okay, I'm just saying that.
Yeah, more
I
school
don't
days
care-
off.
I don't care who we're celebrating. Like the president's
Just give us the
whatever.
days off.
MLK, he's pretty cool. That's like the one exception. But everyone else, right? I just want the day off, right? You know,
Yeah.
especially like Columbus Day. People get up in arms. Okay, I don't care if it's Columbus Day, Indigenous Peoples Day. As long as we have the day off, right? I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's National Mecha. I'm not gonna say that.
Godzilla.
Yeah, Mecha Godzilla Day. We should still have the day off.
I think
I believe
oh,
today is National Cake Day, National Chocolate Cake Day.
Ooh, I love me some chocolate cake. I could eat it when I was like in middle school. I could eat an entire chocolate cake by myself.
Sick.
I
Can you still?
No, I don't know, dude. In middle school, I probably gained most of my weight by just like like
Eating chocolate cake.
No, just like obsessive eating. Like I would eat like you put a nice pizza in front of me, bro. That thing's gone in like 20 minutes. Like I would eat that entire thing, all six.
Never eat a greasy Pizza Hut pizza, pepperoni pizza, and then wash it down with dishwater.
Never get a pint a pint of chocolate milk, of some chalky milk, okay, and then eat 2 large cosmic brownies and then go run for basketball practice. You'll puke 11 times.
I actually don't puke from sports, you idiot.
Bro, you don't know how upset my stomach was after that. It was bad. I think I'm becoming lactose intolerant. Every time I eat dairy or something, I start like farting. Isn't that what it's like you like
Note to
poop.
self, stay so busy so you don't have time to be sad.
That's what I do.
No, okay.
I think that's one way you can do it. You just give yourself so much work that you can't be sad, but then you get stressed
No,
out.
I feel like you just stress yourself out. Yeah.
That's what happens. Is you
On
stress
what?
yourself.
On what day?
You give yourself so much stuff to do to overwhelm your sadness, you just become way too stressed out. Also, I keep seeing this one scene where they use like action figures, and it's the funniest thing every time it comes around. I just look at it and I just smile. I'm really digging this fight scene.
This fight scene.
We're around 46 minutes. How long are you guys wanting to keep going?
Oh, let's
Yeah,
go another
well,
5 minutes.
Canonically, it has to be 49 minutes for each
Yeah, 49.
podcast because we are all fans of the 49ers, the
Yep.
football team.
I agree.
I think
Coming soon, the third Jerma podcast. I'll be excited for that one.
I'm getting hyped. Maybe we gotta post on the private story, getting hyped. Just no one will know what it means, but just post on your story getting hyped. And when people ask for what, you just say, and then you just like give them a link to turn down for what or a lump.
Hey, Dalton, do you like DN?
DN?
Yeah, do you like DN?
Do you like DL?
DN, I don't know, Dungeons and Dragons?
D's nuts.
Nice. I don't know.
If you ever need to think of your eyeballs.
I don't know. Have you guys seen the director for the new Godzilla movie though?
Who's that?
Malone Brown.
The Smash Direct.
Oh no.
Malone Brown, cock in your mouth.
Okay, guys, are we at 49 minutes
We're
yet?
we're at 48 minutes. You better get your last dick jokes in. We got 1 minute for 3 dick jokes. 3,
Knock, knock.
2, 1. Who's there?
D's nuts.
These nuts who?
These nuts.
Xander, joke now.
Oh, both of these nuts and
My mouth.
My joke. Hey guys, what's 9 plus 10?
D's nuts.
Hey Levi, I know you're the only person watching this.
Listening.
What are those? Okay, guys, so I think we should.
What man stand Daniel? Okay, are we at 49 yet?
We're at 47 seconds, so we have 10 seconds for a D's Nuts joke to end the podcast. Actually, end the podcast
guys.
quick.
Okay, guys, thank you for listening to
Yeah, thank
the
you.
first episode of the third Jerma podcast. I'd like to thank you all for listening. We're going to be opening up a Patreon soon, so you can all support us, and I'd like to thank you all, and I think that's good.
Yeah. Alright.
thank you guys.
See ya.